Hello. So I told you I would let you know how I do my makeup. So I use this for my moisturizer. It's one of the things that I sell because you only need a very small amount and it absorbs really nicely and it's not greasy, and it doesn't make your makeup kind of slide off. And then just the primer. I use this. I still have some of this, so I'm using this. Although I got this sample. It's, see if you, I don't know if you can see it. It's Cover FX illuminating primer, and it's fantastic. You don't even need like the illuminating powder with it. So, but I want to save this for special occasions. I'm just going to work. I don't need to be that fly today. So I did the moisturizer. I did the primer. This is the foundation I'm using right now. It's True Match from L'Oreal. And it's Lumi, so it's luminous too a little bit. I just put it over my hand, rub it on my face. Ideally, I would have a beauty blender and I would put the foundation on and blend it that way, but this is my quick, I have to go to work and I'd rather spend more time with my kids version. So let's see. For the eyebrow, come on, this area, I can't even speak. For the eyelid, so this is a primer, right? So I put this on just in case I decide to put on some eyeshadow, which won't happen until the car. So just put some on, leave it there for a second. And then this is another L'Oreal. I love their products. This is True Match. It's a little lighter than my skin tone, which is fine, is what you want. So what you want to do is when you're putting on under eye concealer, you want to make a reverse triangle. See? You want to start with that and do the same for the other side. Most people just want to dab it right under eye circles, but what happens is it is too bright and it doesn't blend in with everything else and it looks fake. And then I like to dab a little bit of more light color in here. And then I have this other one, which is some Opti Blur, also from L'Oreal, and it's a little bit of a darker shade. And I like to blend the two because you can never really get just the right color. So I just dab it with the other one. See? And then just dab it with my fingers so that it kind of blends a little bit. It's a little off. It's a little too much right now. But now I'm doing what people call baking it. So I'm basically letting it dry on my face a little bit. I'm going to go downstairs, hang out for a little bit, and then I'm going to use a beauty blender. I'm sure you have these. Most people have them. These. Again, if you have like the new age beauty blender, the egg-like ones, those are perfect because they don't absorb as much of the makeup, so the makeup stays on your face, which is where you want it, and not on the blender. But right now, this is what I have, so this is what I'm going to use. But I'm going to let this bake, go downstairs, and then I'll show you what it's like after I blend it. Okay, so this is basically.
John's wife and David's wife can't come because their wives, they gotta go to birthday parties that next Saturday. Carson's outside. Sorry, we're going to the basement and watch a movie.
So this is just all blended. What's it? A little mascara, some blush, lip gloss. Maybe eyeliner, not sure yet. Okay, so time to finish. Just gonna put a little bit of blush on. I'm in the car. Actually, I have to hurry up and get to work. A little bit of cheek color, not too much, because I don't really like my makeup to look caked on. I don't like a lot of it anyway. So I started using, again, another L'Oreal. I started using this mascara recently, telescopic. It has a very small, thin brush. It's actually fantastic for like your lowered lids, if you like to do that. But I like to use it for both, and it works really nicely. Okay. Let's see, what else am I gonna do today? Do a little bit of eyebrow color to fill them in, because mine are a little, and I use this Anastasia palm and just like a angle brush, and fill them in just a little bit. And usually you want to just do a line right under your lash line, and then maybe bring it up and follow the natural arch of your brows. If you don't have them professionally shaped, I suggest you do. It makes all the difference. Eyebrow arch can completely change how your face looks. And then I'm gonna use just my tattoo liner. I just need a closer mirror here, so I pull down my mirror. And this is a liquid eyeliner. I love the felt tip in it. It doesn't really feather. I'm not a fan of many other ones that I've tried before. This one stays true no matter how long you have it. I had one a little longer, I guess, than most, since I don't wear eyeliner very often, and it still performed really well. And then once my eyes are done, do a little lip liner. This is, oddly enough, Wet n Wild. I love it. Number 711. I've used it for over 10 years. Whenever I use lip liner, this is really it. I bought many different brands, but this one seems to go best, because I can wear it with any of my neutral lipstick colors, which is usually how I go if I don't go red. And it blends very nicely to make a real pretty color. This is just a Milani lip gloss. The color is secret, but don't go looking for it because they no longer sell it, unfortunately. And then just some finishing powder to kind of like seal stuff in. I tried the Chanel one at one point and it was phenomenal, but this is not a Chanel. This is a drugstore one. They all pretty much work the same, from drugstore, not Chanel. And then since I did put like a primer in my eyelids, I am gonna put a little bit of mascara. I mean of eyeshadow. This one is sugarpill.net is the brand. I love it. It's very you can build the color, and that's what I like about it. So you can put it on, the color looks really nice and light, and if you say, no, you know what, I really want more color, guess what, just put the brush on it and add more color, and you pretty much get the depth of color that you want in an eyeshadow, which doesn't happen with many. A lot of people claim to have lots of pigment in their eyeshadows, and they don't. So let's see. All right, so this is it. The video is a little long, it's 10 minutes, but it really only took me like 5 to put everything together without all the talking if I had everything in place. Okay, enjoy.